Welcome to Milo's Mods, ladies and gentlemen. So I got something in from Black Raisins. And for people that don't know how I work, this is exactly what I do. If I'm unsure of a company or something like that, I'll buy something small from them to test the waters to see if they're worthy of getting my money, so to speak. And you notice that this thumbnail said, buyer beware. That's exactly what this is. And I'm going to say this, I bought a lot of different parts from people, a lot of different metal parts from people, but these parts are garbage. I'll cut that out of the review right now and just tell you that they're trash. And I'm going to show you why they're trash right now. Okay, this is the Black Raisins part. This is the plunger rod. Look at that. It's not even centered. It's hollow. Okay. This is not CNC machined. This is cast and poured. You can tell by looking at it. I don't know how well you can see that, but there's only like 3 or 4 threads in this thing. See? There's 3 threads. Okay? This is the plunger rod that it comes, or the head it comes with. It's very thin. It's very light. It doesn't look very durable at all. It does attach, but 3 threads, and that's it. I mean, this part is not really any good. Here's the catch. The catch has no ball bearings in it or nothing. It basically looks like a rip-off of the exact catch that comes in the blaster, go figure. I mean, these parts cost me $31 plus another $30 in shipping for Black Raisins. So for the plunger rod and catch was $60. I'm not seeing $60 worth of craftsman here. I'm seeing about 10, to be honest with you. I mean, let's compare, just for funsies. This is the stock plunger rod. See the amount of threads on it compared to this one? And you guys are going to say, well, it's metal. You don't need that many threads. Fair enough. That's a Saber one. It's got 5 times the amount of threads. It's also a solid plunger rod. Okay? The head looks, for Saber, looks like it's a lot better design than this. This part won't even fit. Same with the other ones. The parts aren't interchangeable between Saber and the one from Black Raisins, so that's good. Now, I would be ashamed to sell this part, to be honest with you, these parts from Black Raisins. If I was Black Raisins, I certainly would not sell those parts. I mean, all that's going to do is give you a bad name and piss people off. I have seen where these parts have already started to fail on other players, and I've seen pictures of the failures. I tried to catch in my blaster, and I'll be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, it gave me the worst trigger pull out there. I was a little scared to try the plunger rod and head. I didn't try it just because I don't want the plunger rod and head shearing off under the spring load that I use. I mean, this is a classic example of you get what you pay for, ladies and gentlemen. You want to be cheap and save $1. I get that. Everybody's cheap. But in the end, this is going to come back to bite you in the ass. If you buy cheap, you're going to get cheap. And there's no more cheaply, poorly made parts than these. I would be ashamed to sell these. I wouldn't even sell these if I owned a mod shop and somebody approached me with this. I would tell them to go pack sand, to be honest with you. I mean, even the stock stuff is better compared to that. I mean, wow. It's just unreal. I can't believe that they're selling this, you know, and they're calling it an upgrade part. To me, this looks more like a downgrade part, in my opinion. And I'm not here to yuck anybody's yum. I swear to God, I'm not, ladies and gentlemen. But I wouldn't buy these parts. Okay? And yes, I got shafted out of my money on these. That's fine. I don't want my money back. It's a lesson learned not to buy from Black Raisins. I mean, you guys could do whatever you want, you know, and I know some people, they swear by Black Raisins. Well, this is the first and only time I've ever gotten anything from them, and I'm not impressed. In fact, I'm very unimpressed. In fact, I'm disappointed. I mean, this is like comparing high quality to something a 5-year-old made. It's just incredible how, and they're selling these as premium parts. I don't get it. Why would you sell trash as premium parts? These parts, they belong in the dumpster. I'll be honest with you. I wonder if I can even break this thing. Let me try this. There you go. Snapped it right on camera. Garbage. All the parts are right there. It's just garbage. Look at that. Look at that. Now, this is a Saber one. Same thing. Screw it together all the way. Bottom out here in a second. Nothing. Look, I know you ladies and gentlemen are trying to save your money, and I get that shit. But if you buy this, you're going to get what you pay for, which is garbage. Okay, don't buy this part. Save your money, buy some Saber parts, or even keep your original parts until they wear out. Don't buy that trash. You know, and like I said, I'm not here to crap on anybody's parade or yuck anybody's yum, but that's a part that shouldn't be bought. Okay, they shouldn't have made that part. Or if they did, they should have made it a lot stronger. And don't advertise something as CNC metal or premium metal product when it's like that, it breaks like that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching my review of the Black Raisins, plunger rod and head and catch for the Saber Harrier. And until next time, this is Milo's Mods signing off.